In this video, we remember several remarkable individuals from around the world who passed away recently. These artists, athletes, leaders, and performers left behind legacies that touched millions of lives. As we reflect on their contributions, we honor not only their achievements, but also the inspiration they brought to others. Please take a moment to remember them and share your condolences for the families and fans they leave behind. American professional golfer Jackie Cupid passed away on March 4, 2026, at the age of 88. He died in the United States after a period of declining health, according to reports shared by family members and golf organizations. Jackie Cupid was widely respected within the world of professional golf for his long and competitive career on the PGA Tour during the 1960s and early 1970s. Known for his consistency and calm presence on the course, Cupid competed against some of the most iconic golfers of his generation. One of the most memorable moments of his career came during the 1963 PGA Championship, where he finished as a runner-up after a dramatic playoff, demonstrating both his skill and competitive spirit. Although he did not accumulate the same number of titles as some of his contemporaries, Cupid earned multiple top finishes in professional tournaments and became admired for his sportsmanship and dedication to the game. Beyond his tournament performances, he also contributed to the development of golf by mentoring younger players and participating in senior competitions later in life. Throughout decades of involvement in professional golf, Jackie Cupid remained a respected figure whose passion for the sport helped shape the competitive culture of the PGA Tour during its formative years. He is remembered not only as a talented golfer, but also as a gentleman of the sport whose legacy remains part of American golf history. Bob Harlan, the longtime president and chief executive officer of the Green Bay Packers, passed away on March 5, 2026, at the age of 89. He died in Wisconsin, United States, following health complications related to age. Bob Harlan played a monumental role in shaping the modern success of one of the most historic franchises in the National Football League. Serving as president and CEO of the Packers from 1989 to 2008, Harlan helped guide the organization through one of its most successful eras. Under his leadership, the Packers hired legendary head coach Mike Holmgren and acquired quarterback Brett Favre, decisions that transformed the team's future. These moves eventually led the Packers to victory in Super Bowl XXIII in 1997, marking the franchise's first Super Bowl win in nearly 3 decades. Harlan was also instrumental in securing the long-term stability of the Packers in Green Bay. He oversaw major renovations to Lambeau Field, ensuring the stadium remained one of the most iconic venues in professional sports. Respected across the NFL for his leadership and integrity, Bob Harlan helped preserve the unique community ownership model of the Packers while also bringing modern success to the franchise. His contributions left a lasting mark not only on the Green Bay Packers, but on the entire landscape of professional football. American civil rights activist Bernard Lafayette passed away on March 5, 2026, at the age of 85. He died in the United States after a lifetime dedicated to social justice and nonviolent activism. Lafayette was one of the key leaders of the American Civil Rights Movement, working alongside historic figures such as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and other leaders who fought to end racial segregation and inequality. He was a founding member of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, SNCC, and played a vital role in organizing the Nashville sit-ins, which were among the most successful nonviolent protests against segregation in the United States. Later, Lafayette also participated in the Freedom Rides, a series of courageous protests that challenged segregation in interstate transportation throughout the American South. His activism frequently placed him in danger, yet he remained committed to the philosophy of nonviolence. Throughout his life, Lafayette continued to teach and promote the principles of peaceful social change. He served as an educator, lecturer, and advisor to global movements seeking justice through nonviolent means. Bernard Lafayette's legacy stands as a testament to courage, moral conviction, and the enduring power of peaceful resistance in the pursuit of equality. Mexican artist and sculptor Pedro Friedeberg passed away on March 5, 2026, at the age of 90. He died in Mexico after a long and influential career in the world of art and design. Friedeberg became internationally famous for his unique surrealist style that blended fantasy, symbolism, and intricate geometric patterns. His most iconic creation, the hand chair, became one of the most recognizable pieces of surrealist furniture design in the 20th century. Throughout his career, Friedeberg challenged traditional artistic boundaries, creating works that blurred the line between sculpture, architecture, and decorative art. His imaginative visual language often incorporated mystical symbols, repeating patterns, and elaborate visual illusions. His works were exhibited in galleries and museums around the world, including institutions in Mexico, the United States, and Europe. Art collectors and critics widely praised his creativity and his ability to create visually complex worlds filled with surreal detail. Pedro Friedeberg's contributions helped establish him as one of the most distinctive figures in modern Latin American art. His legacy continues to inspire artists who seek to combine imagination, symbolism, and craftsmanship in bold and unconventional ways. American politician Colleen Hanabusa passed away on March 5, 2026, at the age of 74. She died in Honolulu, Hawaii, after battling illness. Hanabusa served as a prominent political leader in the state of Hawaii, representing the state in the United States House of Representatives from 2011 to 2015, and again from 2016 to 2019. Before serving in Congress, she had an extensive career in the Hawaii State Senate, where she became the first woman to serve as president of the Hawaii Senate. Her leadership helped shape policies related to education, infrastructure, and economic development across the islands. During her time in Congress, Hanabusa focused on issues affecting Hawaii, including military infrastructure, environmental protection, and economic opportunities for local communities. She was widely respected for her commitment to public service and her dedication to representing the people of Hawaii. Colleen Hanabusa's career reflected decades of leadership and advocacy, leaving a lasting influence on both state and national politics. American actor Eric Dane passed away on February 19, 2026, at the age of 53 after complications related to ALS. He died in the United States surrounded by family. Dane rose to international fame for his role as Dr. Mark Sloan, also known as McSteamy, on the hit medical drama Grey's Anatomy. His charismatic performance quickly made him one of the most recognizable actors on television. He later starred in the HBO drama Euphoria, where he portrayed Cal Jacobs, a complex character that showcased his range as a dramatic actor. Dane also played Captain Tom Chandler in the action series The Last Ship, further expanding his presence in television drama. In addition to his television career, he appeared in films such as X-Men, The Last Stand, and Marley and Me, building a diverse acting portfolio. Eric Dane was admired not only for his screen presence, but also for his openness about personal struggles and his advocacy for health awareness. His performances left a lasting impact on television audiences around the world. American actor Robert Carradine passed away on February 23, 2026, at the age of 71 in the United States after health complications. Carradine was part of the legendary Carradine acting family, which included his father John Carradine and brothers David and Keith Carradine. He became widely known for his role as Louis Skolnick in the cult comedy film Revenge of the Nerds in 1984. The film became a cultural phenomenon and established Carradine as a beloved figure in comedy. Throughout his career, he appeared in numerous films and television shows, including The Big Red One, Lizzie McGuire, and various television series. Carradine's performances often blended humor with sincerity, making him a recognizable and enduring presence in American entertainment. His work across film and television helped shape the comedy landscape of the 1980s and beyond. American actor Bobby J. Brown passed away on February 25, 2026, at the age of 62. He died in the United States after health complications. Brown was best known for his roles in acclaimed television dramas including The Wire and We Own This City, both of which explored the complex realities of law enforcement and urban life in Baltimore. Although often appearing in supporting roles, Brown brought depth and authenticity to his characters. His performances were praised for their realism and emotional strength. Over the years, he built a steady career in television, contributing to productions that became critically acclaimed for their storytelling and social commentary. His presence on screen reflected the dedication of character actors who bring realism and credibility to major productions. Bobby J. Brown will be remembered for the authenticity he brought to his roles and for his contributions to powerful television storytelling. British record producer and music entrepreneur Mike Vernon passed away on March 2, 2026, at the age of 81. He died in the United Kingdom following illness. Vernon was a key figure in the development of the British blues rock movement during the 1960s and 1970s. As the founder of the record label Blue Horizon, he helped introduce many influential blues artists to wider audiences. He produced music for legendary musicians such as Fleetwood Mac, John Mayall, and other major blues and rock artists. His work helped bridge the musical traditions of American blues with the emerging British rock scene, creating a powerful influence that shaped modern blues rock. Vernon's dedication to preserving and promoting blues music earned him widespread respect within the music industry. His legacy remains deeply connected to the global appreciation of blues music. American blues and folk guitarist Roy Bookbinder passed away on March 3, 2026, at the age of 82 in the United States. Binder was celebrated for his mastery of traditional acoustic blues guitar, carrying forward the legacy of early American blues musicians. He began performing in the 1960s and was mentored by legendary blues artist Rev. Gary Davis, one of the most influential fingerstyle guitarists in blues history. Over the decades, Binder released numerous albums and performed at festivals and concerts across the United States and internationally. His performances were known not only for their musical skill, but also for the storytelling he shared between songs, giving audiences insight into the history and culture of blues music. Roy Bookbinder's lifelong dedication to traditional blues helped preserve an important chapter of American musical heritage